Bam. We live. Baldhead'S podcast. I'd like to welcome y'all out today. Wednesday. Hope y'all having a good day. Hope everything's cool in your life. Hope your baby mama ain't getting on your nerves. Kids ain't getting on your nerves. I got my boy today, one of the funniest, energetic, crazy, man. I'm gonna tell y'all something. If y'all don't know who this man is by his face or by his name, it's possibly because you've been living in a cave or you've been in the hospital and your mind is gone. It's my dog, the one and only comedian Steve Brown in the building.
What up, man? What's going on with you?
Chilling, man. Let them know where you at, what you got coming up. We'll do it in the beginning and the end.
Well, you know, brother, right now I'm home just like you are. This pandemic ain't, it's cutting into our work. Of course, we'll probably be on the road. But of course, I'm still doing my thing from home. I got the Quarantine Talent Show, which is tonight, where I go on live on my IG Live. And I host my very own talent show. And it's pretty cool, man. People come from all over the world just to perform on my live. And it's a lot of fun, man. We get to create new friendships, new connects. And it's just really, really cool. And of course, I just finished my weekend at Uptown Comedy Corner. That was cool. That was really, really cool. And I think on the 29th of this month, I will be in Baton Rouge. So the thing is, man, I'm taking this thing as slow and as cautious as I can. You know what I mean? Because I ain't trying to get caught out there, man. And of course, ball head on my spare time, man. I work out and I box. As a matter of fact, after this podcast, I'm jumping in the ring and throw some hands after this. So,
okay. Well, we seen your throwing hand skills. You got them.
Hey, you wouldn't fuck with me if I didn't.
No. we be out. When we be out, we be hanging. It's always something. I remember we was in Chicago at the White Palace at the restaurant, and you got into it with that bootleg ass preacher.
Oh yeah.
Man, you went in on that man so hard and respectfully at the same time. I was hollering.
Oh yeah.
You thought you had one. You thought you had one right there, Pastor. That one ain't going. But crazy thing of it is, man, we've been knowing each other.
You up and well around, man, doing your thing, man. I that's a blessing, man. You know what I'm saying? Where you can, where you are one of many to beat this COVID-19 thing, man. So I commend you on that, man. We was all praying for you, man. And it's just good to see you back up, man, doing your thing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, man. Much
you heard about Rodney Perry, right?
Yeah. Let me tell you what happened. He did my show last week, right? It was me, him, and George Wilburn. Now, we was wondering, I had called him early in the day because I hit him a week before. And he was like, well, man, I was kind of busy. I got your text late. So I hit him, and I said, hey, man, can you do first thing I said, what you doing? He said, trying to breathe. I used to say that to him when he was calling me when I was sick, right? So I'm thinking he just talked crazy. Man, do you know when that man popped up on the screen, he was in the hospital bed?
Oh, wow.
I said, man, you in the hospital for real? I didn't even know nothing about it. And he's like, I thought I told you. I was like, no, man. He said, I'm in here. He did the whole podcast, man. And when I tell you, whatever topic we had went all the way out the door, man.
Right.
All the way out the door, man. That man, I'm like, I said, man, you know I love you, man, because you got to think of somebody very highly to be in a situation where you can't breathe and then do a talk show.
Right. Well, man, Rodney loves you, man, and then he loves what he does. So, that's just us as comics, man. When we love what we do, man, we put aside, some of everything, because believe it or not, this is our pleasure. This is our playground. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So.
And you could tell by what's going on, because I know I had a lot of money on the table when this hit, and I seen it. Like, I was in Chicago and I seen it daily, things that I was supposed to do getting canceled, even radio interviews.
Right.
I had like 4 radio interviews each day getting canceled because they was like, they don't want nobody coming in the building. And at the time, wasn't nobody on this, but you could tell what comedians and entertainers are gonna survive no matter what. Because when we turned to this internet, and I just sat back and watched your open mic show, man, your talent show. And make sure y'all go follow him right now on Instagram so y'all can see that live tonight. What time you say come on?
It comes on at 10 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock Eastern, man. Is Comic Steve Brown. Just follow me, Comic Steve Brown. Come on in, man. Do your thing. Or shit, a comedy, spoken word, singing, whatever you do, man. Bring it on in, man. Bring it on in.
And please look in the comments. If I'm on there, I will be booing you. If you ain't shit, I'm gonna boo your ass. You know, that's my joy. That's my joy. My joy has been to uninspire people. I remember one comedian. We was at a catch one day. Comedian got on stage. He gonna walk dead up to me, and me and Rodney was standing. I said, "Man, how you think I did?" Rodney said, "Oh shit." I said, "Man, let me tell you something, man. I want you to do your best next Tuesday, not to come here. Go to Walmart. Go to Walmart. All the boxes that they got laying down on the floor, they need you, man. They need you.
Crush them bitches. You need to crush them. Crush.
He gonna talk. Oh, you hate. I said, no, the crowd hated you. I'm not hating you.
I'm here to tell you the truth. I'm here to tell you the truth. Yeah, but hey, man. It's sometimes it is fun. It is fun crushing these young comics' dream, man. I remember one got booed in front of me. He was like, "Hey, man, where'd I go wrong?" I'm like, "Nigga, you went out there."
It be people that I be seeing that go up on stage, and I seen something that bombed. But to me, what they said was funny. I said, you know what? That wasn't your crowd.
Right.
Or you approached them the wrong way. I said, keep going, man. Don't stop. But then there'd be some others that I could tell they were sitting at the table with their grandmama, and their grandmama said, "Baby, you funny. You need to be a comedian." Look, y'all shouldn't listen to that lady, man. She got one summer left, man. That lady is one summer left.
But you know what, man? The thing is, man, I could appreciate comics like you, and I could appreciate comics like you, Rodney, and a couple of others, man. JJ, Tyler, Big Sean, people that I came along with, man, because you know, man, these comics these days is up and coming comics, and I saw it for myself at Uptown this past weekend. Very disrespectful. They don't know the game. They don't know the ins and out of the business. They just think that you should be funny. They don't respect the headliner. They don't care about nothing. And that is how I gained a reputation for knocking some of these comics asses out. Because I know. That, you know, and it's like man, it's our duty to teach them, but some of us won't, man. They'll fly with it. They'll let it happen. And I'm like, man, whatever happened to, you know, us mentoring them? And now when you say something to them, they get an attitude. It's like you can't tell them nothing. I'm like,
it's the same thing that happened to a lot of these young cats. They are so emotional.
Right.
You know, do you know a lot of killings come up of emotions? A lot of breakup in really. If a woman tell a man right now, depending on who he is, he got to be a age demographic, I don't want to be with you no more. Fuck you, man. You don't want to be with me no more. Instead of saying, is it a way we can work this out? What did I do wrong to improve? You know, and they just go straight off. You gonna be with me? You gonna be with me? You gonna die? What?
Yeah.
Nigga.
Yeah. And the thing is, man, like I said, man, they feel like if they get one joke off, they're just as good as you. You can't tell them nothing. And like I said, I fought some of the other comics, man. Then you got, you know, the comics up there that hang out with them, been doing comedy 15, 20 years and still hanging out with these young cats doing the same thing they're doing. So now the young cats is not going to respect comics like us. Then we're going to have to smash them. And then I ain't going to be out there saying, oh, man, he mean, he this. No, right. You weren't taught right, and you came at you know, the right comic the wrong way, you know.
Right. Erica Walker says, Steve, you are hilarious, best ever. You ain't lying. You one of my dearest friends and one of the comedians that if I see you on stage, I gotta stop and watch. I remember I came from out of the green room, be standing there, and I'd be like, and even if I like hosting that jokes know so many years, motherfuckers be like, man, Steve Brown for the killer. And I'd be like, man, I gotta go up behind this nigga. They be like, but you hosting. I said, but I'm still a comedian. Oh, so man. I gotta watch this dude. I gotta flow off that energy, keep that energy up. But I used to be glad because you was the last one. I'm like, whoever gonna go up after this, they ain't gonna be upset. They gonna be upset.
Hey man, the thing is, man, I love what I do, man. That's the thing. I just love what I do, and people think that because I go so hard on stages to try to, I guess, upstage the next man. No, that's not it. I'm pretty much entertaining me. I mean,
he go Rodney right here. Steve always mad. Hey boy, you get your ass about that bed.
Yeah. Hey, Rodney, we love you, man. And
boy, we love you.
We praying for you, man. And hey, take as long as you want. Really, literally, take as long as you want. Don't come back. We don't ever want to see.
Just if anybody calling you a book, you want some shows, call me. I got a couple of suits. Them little suits you wear.
Hey, Rodney.
He's still.
Hey, Rodney. And all the gigs you got, hey, just give them to me. Rest up. Don't get some rest. Give them to me. I'll take it.
Yeah, get rest up. Hey, look. I'm gonna tell you something though. When you were talking about comics is some dirty Let me tell you what happened. In Chicago one time, my sister got killed, right? It was on the news, it was everywhere, and it was like people was associating, they're gonna say it was my sister. So I had like 3 shows that weekend. And people was automatically, I think people didn't think I was gonna come. I pop up at a show, it's 6 comics standing around and go, man, what you doing here? I said, I got a show. Man, but you just had a death in your family, your sister. I was like, and you just automatically thought you was going to get this money? Man, you get the fuck out the way. I don't care what's happening. I got to make this money, man. I had to tell one company, man, I don't sell drugs no more. I do. I'm the drug. I'm on stage, so ain't nothing going to happen. Ain't nothing going to happen.
Hey, man. Hey, definitely. I've almost always ran into some situations with you when I was in Chicago. It never failed.
But you know what, man?
If you ain't beating somebody up, you jumping somebody out. It was one or the other. Hey man, but you know what? You remember the time? I think my last show with you, man. And I forgot this dude's name, but I tell the story about him all the time, man. You did a show, man. The show was packed out, and it was this. I think it was your friend, whoever he was, man. Promoter.
Yeah, my brother, KD. Yeah.
And no, it wasn't him. I don't know for sure. I don't know if you call him your brother, if he was your real brother or what. But you remember he invited us out, and I was like, man,
you talking about my cousin?
I was like, man, I'm tired as hell, man. You called me back. You called me back the next day, like teared up, like nigga, what's wrong? Like, man, they just killed my cousin. I'm like, what? And we was about to cry with him. I'm like, man,
that was my cousin Elijah, and what it was, that was my birthday thing. But my brother that I was talking about, my brother KD, we had got you to come to do it,
right?
And it was at the old secrets. I forgot what they called it, Deja Vu something. Man, that mug was packed out.
Yeah.
He came in for my birthday, bought me a bottle, and he was like, come to the I think the name of the club was Green Dolphin.
It was It was
I said, I gotta drop Steve off to his room. And I knew I was tired. Man, I ain't make it. I got that phone call, man. You talking about some pissed off shit, and he had kicked it with us.
Hey man, matter of fact, they shot him at the door or something. They shot him
shot him coming out the door. Yeah, coming out the door.
I'm like,
crazy. That's it. That's Chicago, man. It's always some shit going on. And that's one of the things I want to ask you. It got to do with everywhere, and it got to do with a lot of people that don't think. What do you think about? What do you think about the pros and cons of wearing a mask and not wearing a mask?
The pros of wearing a mask, man, is from what they're saying. I don't know. I can't speak on facts, but what I'm saying is that it'll keep you from spreading germs. Okay, it's not going to stop you from getting anybody's germs, but it's going to keep you from spreading germs. So if you got something, you won't, you won't give it to anybody else. So it's curving it that way. Now, as far as prevention, I hear that the shit don't work. I'm just saying, this is what I've been hearing. But again, it keeps you, if you're sick, it keeps you from from spreading. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense.
Right.
The cons are, and it's I would say the con is what you call it, karma. It ain't no con. It's karma. Karma is you gotta wear that mask now. You bad breath motherfuckers gotta wear that mask now. So now you gonna have to put up with all that shit we've been putting up with for the last 20 years, nigga. And hey, I'll tell you something, man. Niggas ain't just dying from corona. They putting that mask on and committing suicide around this bitch. I'm telling you. That's what they doing. So, but they blaming it on corona, nigga. That's that mask, nigga. I'm telling you.
I think that's the best thing that they came out with for funky breath prevention.
Exactly, nigga. Like, man, I'm gonna tell you something, man. I took the garbage out a couple of days ago. Like it was like early morning. Nigga, I put that mask on and forgot to brush my teeth. Nigga, I just stayed on out there with the garbage. Like, man, just come get me. Shit.
Put me in the trunk.
Put me in the trunk. I'm gone.
Man, when I tell you that shit had me dying because one of my people had said some shit about, man, my breath was stinking so bad. I did not know until I put that mask on.
Yeah.
He said, and then he said, and now I can't even go to the dentist because of the social distancing. I can't go to the dentist to get the teeth pulled out or whatever. I said, but didn't you know that motherfucker was hurt? He was like, no. And look, I can understand because if you ever been around, some people get used to some shit. You ever been to somebody's house? Okay, now this happened to me. I'm picking this dude up for work, one of the few jobs I ever had. When he get in the car, I would smell something. And then, the smell would go away. So I didn't know what it was. And then I smelled it twice. Then one day he was like, man, come on in. I ain't ready yet. I'm going to get ready. Well, his wife said, come on in. So when I got in their house, I was like, oh, that's this smell. Your house is stinking.
Yeah.
And I'm like, nigga, you don't smell this smell? You're like, what smell? I said, nigga, you been in here too long.
Yeah.
I said, leave your house for about a month or a week and come back.
You'll burn that bitch down.
You gonna burn that motherfucker down. It's contagious, man. Nasty house, motherfucker. I don't know what the hell happened. My girl Tia loves and just think people thought MJ was crazy. Shake my head when he was wearing a mask. Yeah, Michael Jackson was wearing a mask long time ago.
A long time ago, yeah.
The mask keep you safe from bad breath.
No, and the mask will let your ass know you got bad breath too.
I have to wear a mask, face shield, and other PPE for 10 to 12 hour shifts. Damn, that's right. You in the healthcare, girl. I know you better keep a mint or something in your motherfucking mouth. But I know Tennille breath don't be stinking. She good people.
No, that ain't what you. No, wait, that ain't what you told me. You said Tennille breath be stinking as hell. Now come on, Baldhead. You one of the realest niggas I know. You told me about Tennille. So I'm surprised that Tennille ain't dead from wearing that goddamn mask. Tennille, do something about your goddamn self. Look, Tennille, look at me. Do something about your goddamn self. Yeah, but Baldhead didn't want to tell you because he like you. I don't know you, Tennille. Your breath stink. I told him, Baldhead. I told him.
You dumb as hell. But hey, man, it's a lot of people. Like what it is like you said. If I got the mask on, I'm protecting you. You got the mask on, you protecting me. That is one way to cut the shit down, but so many people don't want to do it. One of the ladies on here said her face is breaking out from wearing the mask. That baby girl, that might be the particular mask you have on.
Right.
It depends on what mask it is.
But women be having all types of masks made out of leather, made out of, panty liner, all that bullshit. So of course your face gonna break out. You got a mask made out of your boyfriend drawers, the ass seat of the drawers. Yes, you gonna break out. You gonna break out.
Lakisha, what's up, Lakisha? She said it's mandatory to wear face shields at my job. Yeah, you know what? That's what I'm finna perform in. The face shields. I got a face shield. Trying to get a couple more because I'm gonna perform in them face shields when I'm.
Hey man, that face shield gonna burn your ass up, bro. You gonna be in there. I'm telling you, you better get a face shield with a windshield wiper. As much as you sweat, that's you.
Man, I said it when I.
Bro, I can see you on stage like this.
I said when I put it on, I said, damn, I'm gonna have to have a windshield wiper blade on.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, man.
Hey, bro, you on stage like this and shit. Yeah.
Hey, boy, if somebody did that, they're gonna be like, that's cold. I gotta get that.
Hey, what I did though, man, and the crowd thought it was funny at Uptown, man. I went on last, of course. Shit, what I did was I got a big ass can of Lysol, sprayed the mic stand all the way up to the mic, nigga. Before
Yeah.
I
Man,
did.
you know what? That's how me and Rodney both caught it doing what we do. Let me tell you something. I got three shows coming up in Illinois. This weekend I'm gonna be in Chicago. Thursday, Friday I'm gonna be in Elgin, and Saturday I'm gonna be in Peoria. Them is my last 3 shows for a while because the cold and flu season finna come.
Right.
So what happened is when this shit really started and we didn't know, it's from now on until like February or March. I called it March 18th, but it was a lot of people before me that had it and didn't know what it was. They wasn't diagnosed yet. They was just telling people, well, we don't know what it is. Just go home. And there was a lot of people that had didn't have underlying issues.
Right.
But when that shit got airborne, woo! When it got airborne, it went nuts. And I'm like, I'm not gonna do. I don't know, Steve. They saying if you get it, you can't catch it again. But I've seen a number of people who have got it and caught it again.
Wow.
And the way it hit me, that shit almost took me out. I'm not taking no chance. So I'm finna sit down. I'm finna work on my book. I'm finna work on, like you say, you working out. I'm finna work on getting rid of these man titties and this stomach. Fuck that. It can't be the cool fat motherfucker on stage no more.
Hey man, but the thing is, man, you don't have to work out vigorously, man. People think that you gotta just go hard and damn near kill yourself, man. Just be active. You know, you can get out and walk 30 minutes a day. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, me, I'm just a competitive person by nature. I like to compete, period. You know, even if with myself, I work out, I do all that stuff, man, box, all that, because I love to do it. I love to stay active like that. But, you know, again, you know, you just can't, everybody can't be a damn Muhammad Ali or this world-class athlete. You know, everybody's not who they once were. Like for me, right. I try to challenge myself. You know, I'm 53 years old. I still try to challenge myself like I was still playing football. And then my mind says you can do it, and I get that all that goddamn weight on me. Like, nigga, you don't get this shit up your shoulder coming out of place. You know, just so you gotta, you know, do other things. You know, now, you know, I'm into this amateur boxing thing. It's called Golden Gloves, meaning, you know, anybody over 50 years old can compete. You know, and you know, right now I'm doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's 2-minute rounds instead of 3-minute rounds. But me, my dumb ass, I be out there sparring with the young cats. You know, yeah. So it's just a thing of keeping yourself going, keeping yourself active. I ain't trying to look 53. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to still look like Baldhead. I'm still trying to look like the other comics that look young, that's younger than me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I just made 50. As soon as I hit 50, 4 days later, the COVID hit me. A month after that, I was taking all the medicine that my grandmother and them had. I said, man, I got to get, and you know, I've been taking all the vitamins I'm supposed to take to get my immune system straight. I've been walking. I ain't been walking as much as I need to.
I never would have thought you was 50. You don't look nothing like 50. That's what I'm saying, man. So again, you know, you ain't gotta go and kill your damn self. Just, you know, because I mean, me, again, like I said, I ain't I like to compete. But you ain't got to do this shit to compete with nobody. Hell, just, you know, just keep yourself active, walking, brisk walking or whatever. You'll be fine. And of course, you know, change that diet a little bit, you know. But other than that, man, you know, I feel great, man. And you know, when you start doing that, of course, your immune system starts to, you know, automatically go up and get stronger.
Right. Man, I
Which travel.
Huh?
Our lifestyle with all that traveling and stuff we do, we don't eat right. We ain't been eating right.
Yeah.
So we gotta even get down to something we don't want to do, like meal prep sometime, you know. But
I just got through eating some cut up bell peppers and some shrimp, and I be cooking and prepping my own food. On the road now, I will do my best to try to eat more salads and shit, because you can go in any Subway and get a salad.
Right. Well, I just got through eating a big ass pot of greens, some chicken, some mashed potatoes, candy yams, because I'm fucking this cougar next door. Don't nobody know but you now. Fucking Miss Hattie had to feed me. So that, yeah,
Miss Hattie ain't gonna feed you nothing but some Some good old soul food bullshit. The hell you mean? I got these turnips in here.
Yeah.
I got my slip on. I got these turnips and I got my slip on.
Hey, and every time I take a bath, or that bitch want to put a cap full of Clorox in my.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Your ass be sleeping up bed. You wake up with Vicks vapor rub on your chest. You was wheezing a little bit, baby. To take care of you.
Nigga, you ever been with a cougar, nigga? A cougar titty tastes like icy hot and Avon lotion.
Cougar titty.
Nigga, they be.
That's funny shit. Do you know some words is just hilarious? I said, you go anybody want to disrupt a church, just holler Pornhub in the church. Pornhub and see what how the fuck all y'all know about it? Y'all supposed to be so safe. I'm saving money because Pornhub is free.
Nigga like, no, he didn't say that. I know he did. Bitch, what you know about it?
What you know about it? I hate bootleg. Let me tell you something. I've been watching so much church on TV just to see who wants some bullshit. Man, that Joel Osteen got too many people, man. He got two.
All of them be on some bullshit, bro.
I'm looking like,
hey man, let me tell you something, man. I'm sorry, people don't want to hear it, and I think me and you, we one of the few people that tell it like it is. That pastor shit, all that shit on TV. That's the oldest pimp in America, bro. That's the oldest pimping game in America.
But you know they kind of parallel to us. We just don't take no offerings. We just don't. We go out there for the love of it, and yeah, okay, we getting paid, but at the same time, that's how they live their life. And you got a jet, you got a plant, you got a whole compound. You don't live in a house, you live in a compound.
A compound, nigga.
And half of your members is broke as hell, but you sit up there, y'all line up right now, $100 people line up, you gonna tell them what you want. Come on, man, get your ass up out here.
And you got me still living here in my damn room I grew up in my mama house. That's why I'm quiet now, because you got the room. They go my high school diploma. They go to special ed back there. Nigga, I'm still.
You still showing your achievements.
I'm still showing my achievements at my mama house, and y'all living in compounds and shit, lying to the people. At least I'm telling the truth.
Hey man, if some people don't wake up and realize, like when it comes to religion, a lot of people don't want to get into it. I do my best to not try to piss people off about it, because they go on and on. But it's like, I don't believe in certain things. I do believe in religion. I believe in religion because I know, like, the Bible and the Quran and all of that was written by man.
Right.
So of course it's gonna have its faults. Of course some things gonna be truthful. But when I see them pastors on TV that are slapping people with a jacket and make the whole thing fall down, I really want to go in there. I really want to go in their church. I'll be like, man, where is that church at? Where's they at? I'm going in there. I swear to God, I'm gonna shoot that motherfucker up. I want to see you. I want to see you slap these bullets with this damn jacket.
Hey man, hey, this nigga wave the jacket in the whole second row, the whole third row, and pass out.
Some dude walk up on some crutches and all of a sudden he dancing on stage. Nigga, I seen you in the parking lot. What's wrong with your legs, man?
Hey man, you right, man. You're right. Hey man, it's too much going on, man. But hey man, I appreciate you having me on, man. Let me say this too, man. I want to touch on something Rodney said. Rodney was joking with me about Steve Always Mad. And you know, I mean, of course, we joke about it all the time. Rodney's a real good dude. Love Rodney. That we talk, you know, often. But I think in the business, a lot of comics had me, I would say, misunderstood. I was misunderstood. You got a chance to know me. You know there's no nonsense. But you got to understand, you know, me coming into the game. And you know this, you know, on your podcast, you know, I always keep it real with you. I keep it 100 with you.
Yeah.
I came into the business 20 years ago. Ricky Smiley brought me in. All right. And Ricky, you know, for bringing me in, I thought like this is the coolest dude ever. You know what I'm saying? This dude, you know, I'm just loyal. I'm a loyal dude. That's just me. The same dude that brought me in was the same dude that blackballed me in the business. The same dude that brought me in was the same dude that had me homeless. You know what I'm saying? I thought coming into the comedy business was, man, we're gonna all be this fraternity, we're gonna tell jokes together, we're gonna show love, we're gonna do this. That's the same dude that stayed at my house, spent the night at my mom's house. You know, same dude I got out of jail. Same dude, all type, just being loyal. Same dude. You know what I'm saying? Blackballed me off shows, had me homeless in my car for a week and a half with my son. So ever since then, I like fuck comics. I don't want to deal with them. You're not my friend. This is a business. And ever since then, you know, I've learned to decipher who's real and who's not. People like yourself, JJ, Big Sean, y'all are real people. I consider y'all my friends, and a couple more, a few more. But other than that, it's a business. I look at it as a business. I treat it as such. I ain't here to make friends. And they take it as, well, man, you no, nigga, I'm not, nigga. You ain't had done to you what was done to me. I can't with the oh, I'm gonna be friends with everybody, we gonna be cool. No, nigga, now I'm as vicious as they come in this business. That's just what it is, because I look at it for what it is. It's a business. Business has no friends, no color, no smell. It is what it is. Off stage, maybe we can be friends. You're one of the few comics that I hung out with, ate soul food with. You know how we chopped it up. With back to back. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? I know you. I know what type of person you are. I know if you had it, I got it. And vice versa. You know what I'm saying? And there's a few more comics like that. But again, I look at it as a business. I have constituents. Yes, I do. But friends, I keep it limited. And to this day, you know, people think that, man, he the meanest dude. No, I'm not. I'm about my business. Nigga, I own shit. And I have a family. And I'm putting people through college. You know what I'm saying? I'm the only person from my family to go through college and actually take over, you know, the family or whatever, and this and that. So I'm the breadwinner in the family. So this is my business, and I have to be serious about it. So I don't hang out with a lot of comics. I don't do all that. You are very seldom to see me hang out. And, you know, I'm just not that guy. I mean, am I cool? I'm cool as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But don't get on my bad side, because you already know what time it is. You know.
I remember I had to damn to break you up. One of my little guys from Chicago.
Right.
And I'm like, nigga, no, hold on, man. I'm telling you, this man ain't like that. He's taking shit wrong. And it was at the time, the way he had came from Chicago. He really wasn't with nobody criticizing him. And it was kind of like a Chicago mentality. We got a mentality, man, who the fuck is you? You can't tell me nothing. And I'm looking like, no, listen to him. I said, that's my man. So listen to him, pay him attention. He ain't gonna tell you nothing. No. And then now I talked to the nigga. He was like, yeah, man, that's my man, Steve, bro. I said, I told you.
Right.
You gotta get to know him. But I had a reputation when I first came in too, because me being from the streets, I really didn't trust him.
No, boy, he used to beat up people. I don't used to beat up.
I'm trying to tell you why.
You ain't got to. Boy, he used to beat up people.
It was money. They was fucking with my money.
Oh, he used to beat up people.
Yeah, I did. I used to, but you know,
and still will. Look at me, people, and still will.
Yeah. You pull it. I gotta go. But I'm 50 now. I'm 50 now.
Hey, niggas ain't gonna come see. It ain't that people were quarantined from the hospital from seeing him. They didn't want to go because they were scared the nigga gonna get out the bed and slap him. That's all. They didn't want to visit, so they just wrote a note or text. That's what they did. So they went to doctors. It wasn't like you can't go to the hospital and see him because he in quarantine. No, niggas just didn't go because this nigga probably slapped or choked on us. So I didn't go. That's
my cousin say right in February, they said I had pneumonia and asthmatic. Now I'm diagnosed and everybody with corona. Yeah, they diagnosed everybody with corona now.
Yeah, everybody. Man,
the way you, if you come from a certain situation or you have something happen to you that make you think like that, you're gonna be kind of a different way. And then you're gonna look at people that they try to rub you the wrong way or play them games. And anybody that I ever like really physically got into it with, it was like, all right, well, we're gonna pay you this. And then you get there, it's a packed house, or it's enough people, man, where my money at? Man, I had to pay this. Yeah. And then when they never know, they just see the ass whooping, but they don't see why.
Right.
Ass whooping.
Right.
And I try to do it. I used to try to do it publicly, so they would, man, why the fuck he playing with my money?
Yeah.
Or now I just get my shit up front.
Either I get my shit before I get there, bro. That's just what it is. I've been in the business too long to go through all that. So the thing is, man, now and then you have the young comics talking shit. You got the older comics talking shit. They try to push buttons. And now I don't even fall for that no more, man. You know, the thing is, you know, once you get a reputation, it's hard to get rid of it. And I don't want to be known as that guy. I just want to be known as being a funny guy, a pretty decent dude, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? But I still want that reputation to come that he ain't gonna, you know, he'll get in your ass if you have to. That just
right.
They know that. They know that. It's been proven. But I ain't on that. You know what I'm saying? Just like you not on that. But you know, shit. Don't make me turn this shit from comedy to drama, because it can't happen. It is because people don't realize, man. People don't realize we are in a fun business. Our business is so fun when we're on stage.
Yeah.
Listen to what I'm saying. When we're on stage, behind the scenes is the fucked up part. The part that will make you kill somebody. People don't even realize that. You know?
They don't know.
Yeah.
They don't know because they just see one thing. They see one thing and they go with that. And they don't even know how many comedians, and it just started coming out of probably about 10, maybe 15 years ago, that there's certain comedians that got beef with each other.
Yeah.
They're like, how y'all got beef? Nigga, we human and it's a business. Yeah. And in entertainment business all over is cutthroat fucked up. And it pisses us off more as comedians that we getting fucked over by another comedian. Yeah.
And the thing is, man, I tell up and coming comics, I say, dude, if you want, make sure that this is the business you want to be a part of. You know, you thinking that it's all, you know, hey, I'm gonna make you laugh, I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna get girls and this and that and make money. No, bro, it's a whole lot more than that. To me, being on stage and having a good set is the reward, because you're having fun. But think about Baldhead, think about these niggas right here, the ones that's getting fucked over in the business and getting on stage and bombing. Nigga, they got to be mad. They got to be mad.
I wouldn't. Hey, that's the comic that leave out. That when he come back in, I'm leaving because I know he's gonna shoot the place up. Like that motherfucker that got fired at his job and he showed back up. Hey, they walked him out 2 days ago. What he doing back?
Yeah. So
you ain't lying, but the crazy part of it is when you get on stage, that is the best part of the business.
Best part, by far.
Best part of the business. Even when I show up at a place, I showed up at a few places, walked in, they said, come back here, sign this, here go your money. Beautiful.
Right.
Now I'm finna do my job without no pressure. I don't got this on my mind. And you probably get to the level where you be like, well, go back there, you got a manager or something, go back there and tell them to get my money, you know, give you the money or whatever. And they come back with a look on their face like, they said, wait, no, nigga, hey, I ain't touching that motherfucker. Like,
right.
I'm an asshole. I'm gonna let everybody know, hey, they ain't paid me my money yet. I know y'all paid to get in there. Yeah, we paid it. All right, well, y'all gotta holler. Y'all got to holler.
Yeah. You know, another thing that we go through in the business too, man, is people thinking that the comics that they know and have seen on TV or social media are the funniest comics. Nah. I'm gonna tell you something. Comics like that try to keep people like me and Baldhead off the shows. So I've been, that's just what it is. I've been kicked off a lot of shows by your favorite comics because of the fact that they know that I bring that heat. That's just what it is. Mm-hmm. So I'm sure it's happening to you, Baldhead, too. So.
Oh yeah. I know. I see a couple of internet comics, and everybody come out, and they think they gonna see what they see with them 7 minutes or that minute, but this motherfucker, you got all the people. You got all the people here. Go do 45 minutes. Let me see you do. Matter of fact, let me see you do 20 minutes.
Yeah, and it goes down here. And it goes down. Hey man, we'll pay you this much. No, nigga, pay me what you paid them. So you know, the thing is now, you know, I mean, a lot of comics are taking shows with them as them, you know, being the headliner. And I'm like, bro, you sure you want to do that? So I'm like, man, you know, it is what it is, but I'm not going to stop being me. But at the same time, you're not going to have me carry the show and you pay them all this money and you think it's going to be that way. So, you know, that was a problem I had too, but it's been worked out. But, you know, for the most part, man, you know, again, I've gotten past the wave. I'm riding the wave, and I'm pretty much happy with the way things are going in my career. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it could be better, but of course, it's something that we can't control, and that's that COVID situation.
But see, you know what? And like I say, in the course of this COVID, we do what people from our era do. We evolve. We might sit back for a couple of days, man. What I'm gonna do now? What I'm gonna do now? What I'm gonna do now? Oh, let me try this.
Yeah.
And you're gonna try what worked for you, and what worked for you. If it's working for you for free, why not get paid for it? That's even a better situation to get paid for it. You got to pump some shit up. I was inspired by a few people to do this podcast, be on it. You know, Corey Holcomb, my man, Leon Rogers, Tony Sco, a couple more people in Chicago that got internet radio shows. My girl Miss Vita.
All good brothers.
Yeah, and they been doing it before this shit kicked off. But this way, the pandemic has made hustlers out of a lot of people.
Yes.
And it's made a lot of people go sit down in the corner and cry. Because you can't get up and go to work here no more. And it makes some people scared to go places. But I'm looking at it like this. As God is my witness, I'm going to survive. As God gave me the breath to do what I got to do, I'm going to come up out of this shit with something. Because I got my kids, you know what I'm saying? I got my little one with me. Mother got to eat. You know, the thing of it is when them kids be asking for shit and they need shit, you got to get it.
Gotta get it. It ain't about you no more. It's about them. So that's a determining fact, and it brings a hustle mentality out of you. And I'm like I said, I'm here for the challenge. So I'm doing well, man. I see that you're doing well, man. And you know, man, again, I thank you for having me on, brother. I appreciate you, brother.
No problem, man. Let them know again about the show tonight, so they go in and we're gonna wrap it up.
All right, so the show is called The Quarantine Talent Show. It comes on 9 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock Eastern. Y'all come check it out, man. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, same handle, Comic Steve Brown. Also, y'all look out for the thing I do. It's a little segment called The Cereal Bowl Chronicles. So y'all check that out as well. I'm sure you've seen it already, Baldhead. So
yes,
man. So y'all check out The Cereal Bowl Chronicles, man. So you know, I'm doing all that, man, trying to keep busy, trying to stay, you know, fresh on my toes or whatever. But it ain't nothing like that stage. But hey, this is what we have right now, and we're gonna be the best at it. Well, you know, we're gonna be the best at it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're doing. So I'll check y'all out tonight, man. Baldhead, I appreciate you, man.
All right, bro. I love you, man.
I love you too.
Stay doing what you got to do, man. I'm gonna keep on pushing with you, bro.
My man, God bless you, brother. We'll talk.
All right, for sure.
All right, peace.
Yo, I thank y'all for tuning in, and I want to tell y'all this. I've been glad, been happy, been blessed to do this podcast with y'all. Make sure y'all share it. Make sure y'all share it. I will be doing a watch party later on tonight, about 8 o'clock. For all my people that are interested in CBD products, please go to 66cbd.com. The number 66cbd.com. Go check out the stuff that they have. And if you are interested, which I know you are, you can use the promo code Baldhead, Baldhead, to get a discount on the products. So go to 66cbd.com. Also, if you have ashy feet, ashy hands, and any type of shit like that, you like shea butter products, please go to my sister's shea butter product line that she got called Hand Crack. It's at www.teaspa.com. Once again, that's www.teaspa.com, teaspa.com. And also for the people that love watching TV, like I do, please go to wewatchtv.net and get you another hookup, another discount. Go to wewatchtv.net. They got over 3,000 to 4,000 programs, shows, series, and a bunch of stuff going on. And it works with the Fire Stick, Android, your laptop. Go to wewatchtv.net, and you can also it's something better than cable. You ain't got to pay for cable no more. Just pay for your Wi-Fi service, and you can get over, like I said, 3,000 channels, shows, movies, all of that. Whatever's at the show, all of that on here. $30 a month. But here comes the hookup. When you type in Baldhead, capital letters Baldhead, you get it for $20 a month. $20 a month plus your cable, not your cable, $20 a month, you paying for that, plus you paying your Wi-Fi. Man, I just knocked a lot of money up off of you. WeWatchTV.net. Go check it out. This weekend in Chicago, I will be doing my girl Jessney's show. It'll be on my page. If you are following me, there's 2 places you can follow me. Follow me on my Facebook page. Hit the like button, comedian Baldheadphillips.com. I'm saying .com. That's my web page. Comedian Baldhead Phillips. Hit the like button. You'll love that. Also, all the information for these shows I'm going to be doing is going to be on there. Also, hit my YouTube, Baldhead's Podcast. Baldhead Podcast on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell. Share all of this so everybody can see it and it can go where it's supposed to be. And I got my new line that's coming out, a face mask. Yeah. I'm selling some this weekend at my shows. Like I said, Thursday, I'll be at Just Nisha's show. It's a social distance show outside on the patio. The information will be on my page. Also, Friday night, I will be in Elgin at DD's Entertainment Center. That's 558 Randall Road. All the information will be on my page. And Saturday, all my people in Peoria, I'm coming out. I'm ending it up with y'all. Peoria, I will be in the building. All the information will be on my page. Look, I had a good time. Thank y'all. Yeah. Hey, cuz, them taste days used to be crazy. I sure miss them. But we had a ball. And whatever the case may be, thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all share this. Hit the subscription button on Baldhead's Podcast. Also, comedian Baldhead Phillips on Facebook. I got a lot of love for y'all. And with that being said, I'm tuning out. Got a lot of love for y'all. Y'all pray for me. I pray for y'all. Peace out.